Welcome back. This is Wisconsin Shoe Guy, and today we're going to take a look at a pair of boots. Now, most of my boots are not hand welted, but these are. This is a Vahtia El CID. It's on the hippogriff last and coming out of Indonesia. They did this beautiful hatch grain. They did a patina on these by Samir in Indonesia. And just a gorgeous boot. Now, this is an Oxford boot. It's got a 4 metal eyelets and 3 speed hook configuration, and it is an Austerity brogue, which is nice. This actually goes really well with my with my desire to dress up with boots, and allows me to have a bunch of flexibility in dressing down as well. Now, as we look at the lining on these, the lining is not as soft as a lot of my other boots are. It is actually quite stiff overall. Even the upper is pretty stiff. I don't have trees in it now, so you can kind of see it. It is a little on the stiff side. It's not bad, right? I don't want to say that. It has a bunch of interesting stuff that it seems to leak along the edges there. I wanted to point that out. It just brushes off, so it's not a big deal, but it is something that is there, so you can see it on the edge there. And you just brush your shoes before you wear them, and it's gone. No big deal, but it does keep coming back. So point of interest. They are JR soles and JR heels. They do a nice job with this fiddleback. I talked about the toe plates not being quite flush when I unboxed them. The only downside really to them has been that this one eyelet right up here is a little on the sharp side, and so I actually snapped a shoelace twice. So one day, and then the next day it started to fray like right away. So something to keep in mind there. I've actually reached out to the shoemaker to figure out how I can fix that. I may have to take it to a cobbler, but certainly not something that I've ever run into. Now, they came with these great shoe trees, which I'm going to put back in now, just to straighten them out. This is how they normally are. I don't store them without trees. Just was taking a look and wanting to see how they were. So, but as we go, I did think the heel pad inside, I don't know if you saw that in the video just now, but the heel pad is a little bit on the high side for my taste. Aside from that, the toe irons here are pretty well detailed. They've got a lot of, the stitch density is pretty nice. They do a nice job overall with a lot of different parts of the boot. My only real criticism is that the leather is kind of stiff, and I think that has a lot to do with the lining. But you can't really tell. So all in all, a pretty good pair of boots. They were a little on the pricey side, a little bit north of 750 bucks. And for that, I think I can do better. But I feel like this is a good solid brand, and definitely somebody that I'm going to be keeping track of here in the long term. So thanks for watching. This is Wisconsin Shoe Guy, and I'm out.